What's up, guys? Welcome to my new video. Today I actually have a special edition video for you guys. I will actually be ranking the wonders in Age of Empires 2. I hope these are all of the wonders in the game. This tier list, I didn't make it myself, I just found it because I'm low-key too lazy to make my own one. But yeah, we will rank them on three criterias. The first one is the difficulty to build, in real life of course. Then the strength of the wonder, how strong would it be? And the aesthetics, of course. Okay guys, let's just begin with the first one. This one actually looks pretty, it looks like it took very long to build because of all the different levels and the two towers on top, and of course the stairs. Yeah, it's definitely a difficult one to build, especially if there's actual stuff inside. I think that one is actually very difficult to build, but I think the strength of it will probably make up for it, because enemies would have to walk up all of those stairs to get in there probably. And yeah, the towers have some archers in there. I think it's a pretty decent wonder actually. Strength wise, it's pretty good. It looks okay, I guess. There's nothing crazy about. I'm not crazy about this wonder, this design. It's okay. It's like a pyramid, I guess. It's not that cool though. I don't know. I would just put it into decent because it's very good actually. I don't know what the fuck this bullshit as wonder is, but okay. So difficulty to build. It looks like some Timo bullshit, bro. It doesn't look that strong at all. I don't think it's very difficult to build at all. I don't think it's gonna be very strong because it's made of wood. You just put on a torch, it burns down immediately. It's gone, guys. And aesthetics, it just looks stupid. So this is gonna be our first shot here actually, because it's just stupid. This one actually looks really cool. This one looks more like the Wizard Tower in Minecraft, if you guys know what I mean. I like the entry. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty cool. I think there's definitely archers in there, and they're probably very strong and upgraded. They got armor upgrades and shit. But yeah, difficulty to build, I don't think it's that difficult to build. It really doesn't. The strength of the wonder, it's made of stone, which is decent, I guess. It wouldn't just fall down if you would ram it, but I think if you have a trap, it would just instantly fall down. If you bumbo clat it from the top, I think it's just cooked. So I guess strength is whatever, you know. There's definitely stronger ones. There's definitely gonna be stronger ones. And aesthetics wise, I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. I don't know about height here. It's not really that goonable. I think it's also just decent, but it's definitely better than the other one. Now this one, this looks like a palace, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one actually looks pretty good. I like the design of it, but it just does not look stable. It's probably very difficult to build because of the church thingy and the little palace thing. It's probably in the middle of very difficult and chill to build. Maybe a little bit more difficult than chill. But it looks like a glass house, you know. I feel like one stone would destroy all of the windows. So I think strength, it would not protect you from a man-at-arms rush in real life. And yeah, I don't think it has archers in it. Maybe there's monks or some bullshit inside, which could technically take some of the man-at-arms away, make them into your own units, but it's just not gonna be enough. It's just not enough, you know. Maybe if there would be some horses around it, maybe, yeah. It could work, but you have to do some extra work. I don't know if that's gonna be what most people will be want to do, especially after paying so much for a wonder. So yeah, but aesthetics wise, it's very good. It's very, very beautiful. It has a certain beautiful vibe to it, you know. But honestly, it is kind of goonable. It's just so pretty, you know. You know what? This is gonna be our first high tier, goonable. Now, let's continue. I think difficulty to build, I don't know what these roofs are. I think they're very difficult to build. But there's definitely archers, definitely. Yeah, there's archers inside. Yeah, this is a really good one, I think. It could be very strong. And it looks pretty stable, I must say. If one of these tower thingies would actually fall down, you would still be chilling, you know, you would still be chilling because only one fell, you know. It seems like the rest would still be kind of okay-ish, and you could just prepare those, and it's pretty decent. Difficulty to build is kind of difficult, yeah. I don't know. I think it looks pretty stable, yeah, pretty good. Aesthetics wise, I don't know about these roofs. Like these roofs, something about them, I just don't necessarily enjoy them, you know? It doesn't really go over anything. It's just kind of there. It looks like some ice cream cones just put on there. If you would flip this whole thing just around, you would probably just have like 3 ice cream cones and 1 big ice cream batch or whatever it's called. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's actually a decent one. It's definitely better than... I think it's not even better than the Witch Tower, to be honest. Like, it would go right here, in my opinion. Which, I don't know if you guys agree with that one, but... let's just see in the comments, I guess. Leave a comment. This one, I really, really enjoy this vibe. Like, these roofs look like they would actually protect shit, you know? But at the same time, one trap and it's cooked. Like, there's immediately a hole in the wall. Like, in the roof, I mean. Like, this doesn't look... This looks kind of flimsy, you know what I mean? It looks like a feudal age kind of wonder. Difficulty to build, it looks pretty simple to build. Probably like an IKEA table build. It's not as simple as like a shelf or some bullshit. It's definitely a desk. I don't know. I think it would protect you. There would definitely be like spearmen inside or some bull. Maybe even scouts. Maybe they train scouts in there and that's why they have like those roofs, you know? Like a stable roof. But I kind of like the roofs. They look cool. It looks like a cool wonder. If there's like a bunch of horses inside, it could also be very, very, very strong. Especially if you have like knights in there. But it looks more like a scout kind of thing. Maybe even camels. And aesthetics wise, I mean, I would actually put it in decent as well, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just put it right here like this. It's a little bit better than the ice cream cone wonder, but it's not better than the Witch Tower for sure. Oh my god, this one looks absolutely magnificent. That is a very beautiful wonder. I mean, immediate, at least high tier, at least Gunebo. It's very difficult to build. For sure, because you have to like build your way up there, make sure everything is placed properly so nothing falls down. There's a lot of smaller ones and those huge wings can also be very difficult to build, especially with all those rooms and stuff. Like this one might actually be a very difficult thing to build and like plan out so that it works. If you have archers in all of these towers, maybe even like bombard cannons if it's possible to put them up there, it could actually be pretty strong. However, one shot at this tower, it falls down, might even fall into the roof of one of those wings of the building, and you're just cooked. Immediately cooked. Like, it also looks very flimsy, I must say. Kind of flimsy. It's still very beautiful. I would definitely want to live in there. If you have like a bunch of units in the packed in towers, it might be fine, but I don't know. But I would actually also put this in Gunebo. Low, very low Gunebo. Oh my god. Okay, the next one. First of all, difficulty to build. Very, very difficult. We got a pyramid kind of scheme. The top looks very interesting. It looks like a Christmas tree, I guess. Kinda, I guess. It's round and I'm not sure how you would actually build this. But it looks very, 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 very stable, steady, firm, and strong. Imagine you attack this thing. Like, it looks like it's made out of gold. I mean, gold is not that strong in Minecraft terms, but still, I mean, damn. It looks like a good material to build a wonder with. I think if you have enough units in there, it can be extremely good. I think it actually looks very cool. It has like a snake kind of vibe to it. I don't know. It looks very just cool, you know. I like it a lot. I mean, comparing it to this one, honestly, let me just put them next to each other. Like, this one is just an upgrade. If the material is the right material, it just looks a lot better. It looks a lot safer. There might just be statues, but you could actually like change them out with like units. Maybe even gunners. Honestly, gunners. Hold on. Cooking. Yeah, you could actually put quite some good units like everywhere around here. I think this is good placement. Now, what is this? This looks like some sad-ass factory. You can build it pretty quickly. Strength-wise, I mean, oof. It could be strong, but then again, it just looks like a little factory. If you have like a bunch of horses in there, maybe manned arms, maybe even something else. This building, just on itself, it looks stupid. I would put it into this category, the category, just because I just don't understand what they were going for. But yeah, I think this is actually definitely an tier because it looks stupid. I don't know what it's made out of, but I don't think it's a very strong thing anyway. Like, just think about it. Okay, the roof is actually pretty strong, but trapping into the sides, GG. Instantly GG. Because it just doesn't look that strong. Like, it looks like it's kind of made out of paper, like a very, very, very slim, kind of like very thin wall, you know? So I would actually put it in here, maybe higher tier. Like higher tier. Because it's not that bad, it's not the worst, but it looks stupid, you know? Now this one, on the other hand, this one is incredible. It's built on water, obviously. Isn't that kind of cool? Like, units can only attack you from this side pretty much. Of course, there's ships and stuff, but you can protect yourself with different ships, you know? You could also like build a trap right here, you know, like trap them, I guess, do something. Like, there's a lot of options that you have with this one, you know? It looks beautiful. It looks just beautiful. Let me just keep it short. This is definitely going right here. I actually think it would take quite a bit to build. Not that much. Definitely less than this one. Definitely less. But the thing is, how are you going to start building this on water? I don't understand how you start building something like this, you know? Okay, now this one. Holy macaroni. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think it's the Chinese one, or one of the Chinese ones from the DLCs or some bullshit. I think this one looks absolutely beautiful with the little pots of greenery. And yeah, it looks very beautiful. Imagine you have a bunch of chukunu in there. Bro, this could be very strong. It has potential to be very good if it's like a place where you also like train your units, you know, make them get better in fighting and stuff. It could be very strong. This with like some some towers to protect it around it, very strong, very good. How long will it take to build this? It does have 3 layers to it. I would actually say it doesn't take that long to build. Definitely not as long as this one. I wouldn't say it's high tier. I think it's a very good, decent tier. I really don't know about this one. Yeah, I don't know about these little thingies. I think it's fine. You can train units in there. If they get hurt, they go down here and they get healed up. That's actually really good. You can put some units up here in the windows, you know. This one actually, it might be cooking. Just the aesthetics, they just don't please me. It just doesn't look like something that I would want to live in, you know. So I would actually put this one into the decent tier. I would put it right here, because it's stronger than this one for sure. Now, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? Flimsy ass building, bro. Looks like a flimsy house. INSTA chat here. I mean, do I even have to explain this? Like, openings, unprotected openings, like literally everyone can just go in there, rob you, take your gold, your wood, whatever you want. Maybe if you berries, if you have them in there, I don't know why you would. It just looks stupid. And there's just not much to protect since it's just one building. Honestly, if there was a trap and somebody would trap inside there, instantly cooked. Like, just cooked, you know? Bad building. Honestly, even worse than this one. This is so unbelievably beautiful. This one. Wow. I mean, just from the looks, I would actually put it into chat here, because it looks amazing. How long would it take to build this? That's a good question. I would actually say it would take a minute for sure. I think this one would take longer than this one, because it's so similar to the castle build that the builders could just take the blueprint of a normal castle and just copy it, you know. Very easy work. So they're kind of just like used to making a castle, so they're also gonna be used to making this shit. I am not sure if that is glass or what this is. It looks very weak. Very weak. There's definitely a bunch of monks inside. So I think those monks are also very strong, because this is not a building that's available to every monk in the city, you know. Only the good ones get into this specific monastery. Would I want to live in here? Obviously. Not even a question. No doubt in my mind I would live in there. It looks like it's very easy to be robbed. Or like, you know, like shot at. So, I don't know. Maybe if I was like up here or some shit. I mean, it's okay. Like, honestly, it's so beautiful. I would actually put it into chat here. And I'm not sure. I would actually put it in the chat here. It just looks beautiful, you know. How long would it take to build this? Probably not that long. It doesn't look like a difficult building to build. The roof, I just don't like these thingies. They just don't look very cool to me. It looks okay. It's nothing crazy. I wouldn't even think this is a wonder. More like a park, you know, like the park washroom looks like that from The Sims. It doesn't look that good to me. Does it look protected? It does not. It does not look very strong. I would actually put it into tier because it's just not it. This one, on the other hand, I mean, if you put some siege up here, it could be very strong. Difficulty to build, not difficult at all. It looks easy to rate, just sieging this shit down, easy as shit. Looks wise, it looks like it looks okay, I guess. There's nothing I'm crazy about, you know. I would put it into decent tier, definitely. Like right here, yeah. That's a good low decent tier. This one, it looks like it's built with fucking Minecraft blocks. I actually do like this design quite a bit. It looks very cool. You got one entry right here and one up here, which makes this whole building pretty protected. You can put your archers up here, you know. Some units up here in this little building, maybe, you know. You garrison them, then you ungarrison them when you're getting attacked. They go out and they can attack. Easy. The stairs don't look safe at all, but this one looks very protected. I think inside there's a lot of... The walls are obviously very thick. They have to be for like this pyramid scheme. Would I live in it? No. It looks a little bit dirty. But I would actually put this one into... decent here. Okay guys, my phone just kind of died while recording this, so I'm just gonna use my webcam, which looks a little bit different, but yeah, let's just continue. How difficult is it to build this? How the fuck do you get this stupid ass ball up there? Genuine question. How the fuck did they do this? Extremely difficult to build. Is it difficult to destroy? Yes, it is. These rows are fully packed with archers, gunners, whatever, you know? Just a bunch of units with range inside of these towers. Inside, packed with monks. They got the whole village in there, you know? It will be very, very difficult to destroy this. I would actually give this... I think it looks very cool. I might want to live in it. It depends on how many rooms there are and how it's like, you know, done, because it's gonna be very loud in there. I might put it into chat tier. Yeah, I think it's actually a chat tier, honestly. Yeah. Low-key, yeah. But the balls, I mean, it might be very low chat tier, maybe just very high goonable tier. I'm not sure. Whew. I'm just gonna put it right there. It has a little like garden to it. Beautiful. Instantly high tier. Sure. It could also be very strong if the walls are thick enough. And would I want to live there? Of fucking course I would. I would love that. I would actually like... Is it strong though? Yes, actually. Hold on. It has like this ring of water around it, which would definitely protect it from like robberies and shit, which is actually very strong. I might actually have to put this one up to chat here. Like, it looks beautiful, but the yellow thing on top ruins the entire vibe. Like, if this thing wasn't there, like, just imagine this. Like, it's beautiful. What is this one? Very interesting build. Made it of like those like bricks, just made of bricks. Is that wood or is it bricks? That's a very important difference. If it's bricks, it could be very strong. It has a comprehensible look to it. Honestly, also looks like a jail now that I really look at it. If it's made of bricks, it's definitely higher decent tier. So yeah, I mean, there might be a lot of horses inside, like very strong horses, like paladins. Just from the looks, it looks like chat tier. Is it strong? If you pack it with samurais, it can be very strong. Yes, it can be very strong if you put your best samurais in there, like your best trained ones. Yes, it can be very strong. How long would this take to build? Since the walls are made of those Japanese like paper walls or whatever they're called, I honestly think it wouldn't take that long to build. Maybe as long as a cast, maybe like 25% longer than a castle, honestly. They usually always build this kind of stuff, so they would be they would actually be probably very fast building this, because they're very used to this kind of design, you know. So yeah, it can be strong if you put the right units in there, enough units in there. But I mean, one trap and it's cooked, you know, like just GG's instantly. Or if you just put it on fire, like some flaming camels, you put them in there, shit's on fire, it's over. Bye bye, GG. You know, GG, well played. You can resign now. Would I live in there? 100%. I don't know if this will be a chat tier building. It looks like it definitely, from looks wise, it's definitely a chat tier building. I don't know if it's chat tier. I would actually put it into very high tier. I don't even want to look at this. It just looks very stupid. Very stupid. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? It looks like some fucking ant house. It's not strong. One wind, it's gone, bro. Okay, this one, guys. This one. Beautiful. I think it's very strong. Look at those. Just look at those walls, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, these walls are very high. They can be very strong. You cannot just break into that building. Even if you would get attacked, you have still enough time to rush your units out of there. And yeah, I mean, beautiful building. I think it looks very cool. Imagine you're up here, you can just watch the sunset from every side, every angle. You watch the sea, especially because it's on an island on this picture. God damn, bro. Is it more beautiful than a Japanese one? I have no idea. However, I think I have to put it into chat here because it's very protected. You put archers in all of these rows, easy. Easy. You got this little foreground, you put like a bunch of mangonels in there, some traps, you prepare it for like attacks, you know. Perfect. Very good wonder. I actually recognize this one for once. Oh, do I like it? It's nostalgic to me. Very nostalgic. Is it beautiful? To me, yes. Is it strong? It can be, I guess. If you put a bunch of infantry in there, it can be strong. I don't think it's full of infantry. I think it's full of kings. You know? I think it's just packed to the brim with kings and queens and royalty, which makes it very unprotected. One ram and it's cooked, bro. Like, what is this gate? Like, this gate is weak as shit. Maybe it's like protected by like a steel thingy that goes down. But still, very weak, okay? Honestly, I'm gonna put it high tier just because of nostalgia. This one, I don't care about this one. It's just a different version of this one, honestly. Just the weaker version, you know, guys? Would I want to live in there? I guess. Yeah, why not? It is unprotected though. The same things that I said about this one count for this one. It's just made for the rich, you know? Very thick walls. Looks like it's packed densely. Not a lot of units inside. But goddamn, Rams will not do jack shit against. Like, Rams have no chance against this building. I mean, until like a Ram started attacking this shit, the entire village will be alerted and units will be on their way to protect it. So I think this is a very safe, and I think for the strength it has, it seems very strong. Depending on the situation, I don't think it takes that long to build. No units inside, which means you can fill it with like your relics, like so you fill it with your good stuff, you know, stuff that you like. And yeah, I would actually put it into a high decent tier. But since it looks like this, which I don't really am fond of, we will put it right here. One big wave, one tsunami, bro, it's over. Chart tier. But honestly, I have to give it a chance, honestly. It's very weak. It looks okay, I guess. Probably takes way too long to build for its strength. And yeah, we'll put it right here. Now, what is this? This is strong as shit. However, if you destroy the stairs first, this whole thing is cooked. Because how the fuck are the units gonna get down? Right? Maybe there's like a door in the back, I don't know. But if there isn't a door in the back, it's stupid. Stupid building, I would put a chart here immediately. It looks okay. It's just another pyramid kind of building. Honestly, I would even put it like right here, I guess. It just doesn't look that cool, but it's very strong. Is it though? Honestly, this wonder right here. How the fuck are you gonna how the fuck are you gonna get the units out quick enough if those stairs, first of all, they're very slanted. People will fall down, bro. And second of all, one ramp and you cook, like you cannot use these stairs anymore. Now then you have to go like down like those whirly kind of stairs, and it's gonna take a long time. But it's not as bad as the sandcastle, but it's still very bad. I mean, it's honestly better than the stupid ant hill, you know. This one is so magnificent and beautiful. How long would this take to build? Honestly, just as long as a castle. It doesn't look very hard to build, especially since it's made out of probably like fabric, some kind of fabric, and wood. Not a lot of stones that I'm seeing. It looks like a very cool upgraded mill. It's definitely, its strong suit is definitely farming. One trap, it just falls through all of the layers and you cook. GG. It's not very strong. It looks cool though, so I will put it into the decent category. This one, I think this one looks extremely cool. Like with this huge ass door opening. Wonderful building. How the fuck did they build something so magnificent? Just genuinely, how did they do this? I think this one is very beautiful. It has like some greenery in the front. You can stack a lot of units in there. I don't know about chat here. I would put it into a very high Gunable tier. I don't think a ram is gonna get through this. What is this? I don't like the different like color scheme of these thingies. I think it's like supposed to be gold or some bullshit. It just attracts robbery and thieves, so I don't know. It looks kind of AI generated, to be honest, with like these things. Ugh, not a big fan. Not a big fan. There's no greenery. There's nothing, bro. Nothing. It's just a stupid weirdest building. It's chat here, bro. It's definitely better than these two, though. What the This is so beautiful. Okay. Let me go from the top. How long would it take to build this? Definitely longer than this one. Definitely. It's very different from this one. Beautiful building. It looks very strong. I mean, damn, look at this. I think there's like a little bridge that leads into the castle, into the wonder. Honestly, this looks very strong. Especially you got like archers up here. You can put some mangonels or some bullshit in there, you know. You can release boats from here, I think, maybe. Maybe you can even make some mad arms that like jump down and like Bumbuklat, some ship drivers, you know. Like this could actually be pretty OP, honestly. Imagine you would have a room like right there, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is a beautiful... Honestly, I don't care, guys. This is a chat tier. It's better than these two. Do I have to talk about this piece of bullshit, bro? No. I don't want to talk about this. I just don't. Now this one looks like a fortified version of this one and this one. It looks like the big brother, the big successor brother of these two. It would take way longer than a castle to build because it has a lot of like extra thingies to it that a castle usually don't have. It does have some protection options, so you can put archers in there, horses, you know, like maybe right there. There is still the rich living in it, in the middle of it, very protected. I think this is actually made. It's definitely still rich people living in there. I don't know, it's different, you know. Honestly, I would actually put it right. I would put it like right here, honestly. Like, I don't know what this AI generated as picture is. It looks cool as shit. However, there's just too many of those little decoration thingies. Just 1 or 2 or maybe even 6, 7, too many, guys. It looks AI generated. Would I want to live in it? I think it's actually gonna be haunted. I think there's some kind of spirit living in there. It looks like something. It looks like a vessel for like some kind of fucking entity, bro. Like something is living in there. It's not human. I would be very scared. But that makes it even better because obviously if there's something haunted living in there, people might just be scared of it, honestly. I think it's very good protection wise. How long would it take to build? 1 billion fucking years, bro. It would take the entire fucking game to build. Like until this is done building, bro, the entity has died. I don't know if it's even possible. Maybe it's worth it if the entity is like very angry. I don't want to get haunted by whatever's living in there, bro. So I'm gonna put it into high tier, probably like right here, because it has like a protection spell on it. Now this one, guys, very thick walls. A ram is not going to do a lot of damage. It's just not. Easy to repair, easy to build, simple formula, beautiful. This one is going into the decent tier because honestly, I have nothing else to say about this one. I'm gonna put it right next to this one. Like, no. I think it's fine right here. This one, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. It looks amazing. Protection-wise, very strong. Ramps, traps won't do shit. But if you like trap the roof of it, and there's like people dancing, chilling, whatever, you're cooked. I don't think there's a lot of units inside of this. It's just made to like chillax and stuff. So I don't think it's very protected. But however, the walls are so thick that it might be fine. And honestly, if there's like an important event, you might just put some units into this ring. Like some archers, some gunners, whatever you want. And you might be fine. This opening is very beautiful too. I mean, it's fine. The windows are sealed, which means no glass, no problems with glass, you know. I'm putting this into the high decent tier. Absolutely beautiful, 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 beautiful building. Wow. It has some greenery. I don't know where you enter. I think you enter right there, maybe. I don't know. There's no door, so I don't know. You have archers in every single fucking building. Like, I mean, every single fucking window. Like, at the top rows. There's definitely the king and the queen living in here. And inside there's there might just be a lot of, like, security type shit, you know? It's very secure, you know? From the inside, at least. Outside, 1 ram would do quite a bit of damage. Not that much, though. 2 rams would do damage, and quite a bit. Now 3 rams. This one is falling, and this one is falling. 4 rams, say goodbye to this as well. 6 rams, maybe even 7 rams. Buy wonder. 7 upgraded rams, and you're done, bro. You're done. You can just resign now. Now, where would I put it? It's beautiful, right? It's very beautiful. It seems to be protected enough by security. If you would try to actually bring this down, you probably could. But I think the average attack is not gonna do too much damage, so I'm gonna put it right here. It looks dangerous, guys. It just looks dangerous. If I was a trap, I don't know where I would attack it. Like, where the fuck do you attack this? Like, it's just a big question mark for me. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's it's made of. I don't know anything about this. So it's a very big mystery block. Would I want to live in it? Yes, it looks cool as shit. Imagine you have like a room in this like thingy, in this big ball thingy. Got like a roof and stuff, like beautiful. I would want to live in there. It's beautiful, but since it's a big question mark and I don't know what it's all about, I'm putting it into high tier because I like the idea of it. Oops. I like the idea of it actually a lot more than this one. It's kind of boring. This one's actually pretty cool. This one, on the other hand, wow. Beautiful. Immediate chat here, guys. Chat here, I mean, sorry. Immediate chat here, guys. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. It's protected by walls. I mean, it's very protected. There's stuff ready to attack, you know. Beautiful. You know what? I don't even want to explain this one. It's just immediate high chat here. However, how long would this take to build, guys? How long would it take to build? Oh yeah, this one also, I forgot to say this. This one would actually take quite long to build, honestly, because it's just such a big question mark. I think it would take probably like 20 villagers to build this, and it would take quite a while. This question mark ass building, I think it would take 20 villagers to build it at castle age speed. That's being built by only 1 villager, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It just would take a long time. It would take, okay, you know what? I have it. It would take as long as it takes to build 1 castle with 2 villagers, and then it would also take as long as going to Imperial Age. Combine that and you have the length it takes to build this wonder with 20 villagers. Honestly, I might actually buff it up, because honestly, this is just a crazy fucking building. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just crazy. It looks strong as shit. Like, it's scary, guys. This is a scary building. I would not want to be the enemy of this building, you know? I would not want to break it down, because Loki, I don't know what's in there, you know? It's just scary, you know? Yeah, this one is haunted as fuck. Is it as haunted as this one? No. It's haunted though. How long would it take to build this? I think it would take about quite a bit actually. But since it's made out of wood, I don't know. It probably won't take that long. I don't think it's very like strong. I feel like it's just not. It's just always surviving. I don't know why. It just always survives. You know. I don't know if it's winnable though. Honestly, I'm gonna put it right into this and right here. The entity inside of this is not strong enough. Now, what is this? Wow. Like, this wonder is absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say about like its immediate chat here, obviously. You got like some arches you can put up here, you know. You got like, you can like see stuff from up here, you know, it's very good. Immediate high chat tier. Now, this wonder looks stupid. It just looks stupid. I'm gonna put it right here. It just looks stupid. It looks like a castle that's not fully done being built. It looks stupid, you know. Now, who is this stupid ass bitch? So guys, this is my finished ranking of the wonders in Age of Empires 2. There's probably some missing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to like, comment and subscribe.